Hello, everybody, and welcome to Enjoy English. I am Shane.
大家好，我是 Bernice.
Okay, today we are looking at an article called Meet the Blobfish. Ugly but interesting.
Ugly fish. Okay.
An ugly fish. The mystery of the ocean's ugliest fish.
Not just ugly, the ugliest.
The ugliest
Wow.
one.
OK， 我们今天要来见见这个海底最丑的一种鱼。好，他说这个鱼的这个名字中文我觉得好可爱，水滴鱼。OK， 啊，他说它虽然很丑啦，哈，但是呢 ，interesting， 挺有趣的一种鱼。主要是因为我们要揭开它的 mystery， 它有一层神秘的面纱。这个海底最丑的鱼啊。
Blobfish. Okay, let's go.
Meet the blobfish, ugly but interesting. The ocean is full of many eye-catching creatures, from tropical fish with shiny scales to octopuses that can change their color. There is no lack of beautiful sea animals. But such positive qualities are seldom used to describe the blobfish. In fact, this squishy pink fish is often considered one of the ugliest animals in the ocean. The blobfish first became popular when a photo of one spread across the internet in 2003. People were shocked by its gelatinous, shapeless body that looked like it was melting. What many don't realize is that this strange appearance only occurs once it reaches the surface. The blobfish usually lives 600 to 1,200 meters below the surface, where the pressure is extremely high. Its soft body is well suited to that deep-sea pressure, and it looks much more like a normal fish. At the surface, however, there isn't enough pressure to hold its shape, so its body expands and becomes floppy and puffy. Although the blobfish has become quite famous in recent years, scientists still know little about it. Since it lives so deep in the ocean, studying this fish is extremely difficult. Hopefully, people will be able to learn more about this unique creature in the future.
Okay, let's start reading. The ocean is full of many eye-catching creatures. That's for sure, right? If you've ever watched television and watched any nature program and it's about sea life under in the ocean, you just realize if you've been to an aquarium, if you've been scuba diving, you realize that there's so many eye-catching creatures. So if something catches your eye, that just means that your eye feels like it's like, whoa, that's awesome.
Yeah, 对，所以刚刚谢老师有说，比如说你在电视上看过，或者你去 aquarium 去水族馆啦，或者你去一些这个 scuba diving 就是做这个深潜啦，你都可以看到海洋里面真的是 be full of 就充满着里面好多什么呢？让你觉得眼睛被人家抓住了，就是引人注目、很吸睛的。这些 creatures， 所以当我们用 eye catching， 我们也可以说是这个叫做 attract our attention， 那吸引我们的注意力的这些的 creature， 这些的所谓就是 animals 这些动物。
Right. So what kind of eye-catching creatures are there?
Yeah.
From tropical fish with shiny scales to octopuses that can change their color, there is no lack of beautiful sea animals. No lack.
No lack.
So no lack of something just means that there are plenty of
Yeah.
something. There is a lot of something. A lack of something means that you don't have enough of it. Right?
没错。
So no lack of means plenty of.
Yes，、
Yeah.
所以呢，这边的 lack of 就是跟刚才的这个第一个句子的那个 be full of 刚好是相反嘛，所以 no lack of 就是完全不缺乏的意思，表示你有着很多的意思。所以他就说了，这个海里面这些所谓引人注目的这些生物有哪些呢？比如说，他就举了几个例子了，所以他用 from 什么什么 to 什么什么，就它的范围有这一些。第一个呢，就是有着闪亮亮的 shining 好的这种鱼，那它的那个是 scale， 就是它外面那个鱼鳞，好 shiny 亮亮的。然后甚至呢，到我们所知道的这个所谓的这个章鱼啦，啊，这个章鱼类的，那它们呢，这个章鱼甚至还可以干嘛？它可以变色对，改变它的颜色哦。然后，所以他就说，所以呢，真的在这些海洋里面呢，这些漂亮的海洋里面，真的这些海洋生物可以说是不胜枚举啊。
Okay. But such positive qualities are seldom used to describe the blobfish. So, all of these positive things that we are saying about these other types of animals, rarely, seldomly, not very often are we going to use these words to describe the blobfish.
这个鱼好可怜哦，
Yeah.
刚才好的字都不能形
Poor
容它。
blobfish.
对，所以他说，像刚才我们讲到的这些比较正面的这些形容词啦，我们知道 positive 就是比较正面的 ，qualities 就是我们刚刚讲的这些海洋的这些生物它的一些特性特质呢，我们很少被用来，所以 be used to 这边是被用来的意思。被用来做什么呢？描述我们今天要讲的这个水滴鱼。
Okay. In fact, this squishy
Yeah.
pink fish is often considered one of the ugliest animals in the ocean. So it's a squishy pink
还是 pink。
fish. Squishy.
好，老师现在在形容。
Squishy.
OK， 什么是 squishy？OK， 好的，所以呢，他就说，事实上呢，这一个为什么我说它是最丑陋的海洋动物之一呢？就是因为这个鱼它是粉红色，可是呢，它就是湿湿软软的啊，那好叫 squishy。所以我们知道 squish 就是把东西压扁、挤扁的意思。所以呢，变成加了一个 y，squishy 当形容词，就是湿湿软软、黏黏的这样子的感觉哈。他说这样的一个粉红色的鱼呢，通常被人家认为 be considered，所以被人家认为后面直接接你的名词，被认为是海洋生物里面最丑的一种。
Wow.
可怜。
可怜.
对
So sad.
，Yeah。
Okay, let's take a short break and we'll be right back.
好的。
Okay, so how long have people been talking about this blobfish? Has it been known for a long time? Is this a recent discovery? Let's find out.
All right.
The blobfish first became popular when a photo of one spread across the internet in 2003. Oh, it's that internet again. Internet is always just showing us all kinds of interesting things. But 2003, you know, the internet wasn't even around for that long yet. So it's a long time ago. Okay, so it became popular when the photos spread across the internet. That means that it was just going from one person to another.
Go viral.
It was going viral. It's another way of saying spreading, but spreading big time.
Yes， 对，所以他就讲了第一个句子，他就说这个水滴鱼是，我们怎么会发现到有一个这么丑的一种鱼呢？好，他说一开始他变得很有名，是说呢，有一天啊，在2003年，又是因为这个网络上面了哈，那么有一张他的这个照片，好，就在网络上面呢，我们刚刚讲的这个 spread 就是像疯传一样哈 ，across the internet， 整个网络上面大家都在疯狂的传这样的照片，所以呢，这个水滴鱼就在2003年开始 became popular.
Yes. Okay. People were shocked by its gelatinous, shapeless body that looked like it was melting. That's so sad. You could also say people were shocked at its gelatinous, shapeless body. It looked like it was melting. Really, that is kind of disgusting looking.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
这融化的东西，你想想看，你感觉什么样的感觉？就是 chocolate， 你把它放在桌上，它开始melting， 就说啊 ，is that chocolate？
But it's also gelatinous, like kind of like Jello，
像果冻一样，凝胶般的。
Really？
对，所以呢，人们就开始觉得非常的 shocked， 就是很震惊。那这个字呢，我们后面的介系词，你想要用 by， 你要用 at。都是可以的，就是对什么感到震惊哈，就是这个鱼呢，它到底长得是什么样子哈？所以刚刚老师讲那个字就是黏糊糊的，像粘胶状的那个感觉，因为你看它前面那个 gel 那个字嘛 ，gel 就是凝胶嘛，有时候我们女生擦保养品啊，或者你吃东西，它都有凝胶状，所以呢，它就长得像一个凝胶果冻一样。而且重点它是 shapeless， 它根本没有什么形状。你要说它是方的、圆的、三角形的，就是没有什么形状。然后呢，看起来它的身体呢 look like 就是怎么样呢？好像正在融化一样的东西，这样，很难 hard to imagine。
Okay. What many people don't realize is that this strange appearance only occurs once it reaches the surface. So it only looks like this once it reaches the surface of what? The water, the ocean.
Yes.
So when it's not at the surface of the ocean, it has a different look. It doesn't look like a blob. Like a, kind of like a jellyfish or something.
对，所以这就是说，它在水里面、海里面的时候，确实看起来是 shapeless。然后又是 melting body， 可是呢，很多人其实没有注意到的事情 ，what 就是 the thing which many people don't realize。realize 我们知道这个字的意思就是明白到、意识到，通常就是说某一件事情刚开始我们大家都没有察觉，后来才慢慢发现到这件事情，我们这时候会用 realize。所以呢，其实很多人没有注意到的一件事情，就是这个你觉得长得很奇怪的这个 appearance 就是它的外表的这样的一个鱼呢，它的这个外表其实只有出现在 occur， 你就可以说它是 exist 啊，它存在，其实是当它浮上它的那个水面，它到达 reaches， 就是它往上浮到水面的时候呢，你才会看到这个注意到这件事情。
That's right. Okay, let's take a short break and we'll be right back.
好的。
All right, let's find out why it looks like this at the surface of the water or the surface of the ocean. Okay, the blobfish usually lives 600 to 1,200 meters below the surface. So quite far.
Yeah.
Where the pressure is extremely high. Okay, so there's a big pressure difference down there. So the shape of this fish is going to be different depending on the pressure that's being exerted on it or the pushing of the pressure on it. Right?
对，所以从这个句子我们就可以理解到为什么这样的一个鱼呢，它是这种 squishy 的。对，然后它是 melting， 它是 shapeless， 因为它一定要像这种身体是这样柔软的、软软的这样子的东西，你才能够活在这么样深的一个海里面。好，所以它的第一个句子就讲了，这个水滴鱼呢，通常呢它栖息在什么地方呢？就是距离海平面呢大约600到1200公尺深的地方。那这个地方的重点是什么 ？Where 在这样的一个这个海平面底下600到1200公尺深的这个地方呢，它的 pressure 这个海里面的压力是 extremely high， 不是一点点高，是非常非常高。所以你可以在这个地方栖息的鱼类，当然你不可能是有骨头的那种，对，你应该是无骨的动物，你才能够在这个压力长期在这个压力生存。
Its soft body is well suited to that deep sea pressure, and it looks much more like a normal fish. So if you go down to this extremely high pressure area, which is 6 to 1,200 meters below the surface, actually it will look like a normal fish. It's just because it's been taken out of that environment that it looks like a blob. It looks like a gelatinous blob kind of thing.
Yep.
Right.
OK， 所以呢，接下来他就说了，因为呢，这样的一个水滴鱼，它的身体是软软的，它是 soft， 所以刚好呢，对于海洋这样子的一个这么大的压力，好 ，deep sea 这个深海里面的压力呢，它是 well suited， 是非常非常的合适。我们知道这个 well 后面有的时候我们会接一个过去分词，就是表示这个东西呢，比如说很良好或很充分的，比如说我们讲一个人是 well educated。就是表示他有受到很好的教育，所以呢，他的身体软软的这个身体刚好非常适合这一个深深的这个海洋里面的这些压力，而且它本身看起来呢就会 much more， 我们知道这个 much 又是用来修饰这个比较级 more normal， 就看起来是比较像正常的鱼一样了，这样子，尤其是在它的 natural environment 自然栖息地里面。
Right. Okay. At the surface, however, there isn't enough pressure to hold its shape. So its body expands and becomes floppy and puffy and just kind of weird looking.
Yeah 没错，你可以看得出来，刚才炫老师的动作就是可以了解嘛。你在海下面的时候，你因为被压力压着，所以你的身体就是有一个这个形状，对不对？可是当你浮到水面上，那个压力就慢慢的没有了，所以你身体就开始像软趴趴的这样子的那个感觉，所以才会说 shapeless 是这样子的。所以他就说了，当他这个鱼呢到了这个海面上的时候呢，就是 however， 可是当这个鱼到了水面上的时候呢，你就没有足够的压力可以撑住，可以维持住它这个鱼原本的软趴趴的这样的一个形状嘛，所以你会发觉它的这个身体呢就开始变成 expand 就是膨胀起来，而且会变得更加的松垮 floppy， 而且会 puffy 就是肿肿胀胀，像有的人有时候下眼圈这样肿肿胀胀，我们就会说这是 puffy 这个动作。
I love the way you say words. Makes me so happy. Okay, let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
All right.
Okay, welcome back to the very last part. Finding out all about this blobfish. We're starting to understand and starting to maybe, you might at first thought or first sight think this is just an ugly fish. But once you learn more about it, you start to forgive it and maybe start to think, well, hey, he's kind of cute. Right?
Yeah.
He's cute because he's unique and special. And he's not the ugliest. In fact, maybe people will think he's the cutest one. Although the blobfish has become quite famous in recent years, scientists still know little about it. Which makes sense because it lives so far beneath the surface of the ocean that it's hard to study these animals, especially in their natural habitat.
没错，在他们的自然的这个栖息地，刚才老师讲的是这个意思。他说呢，虽然尽管这样的一个水滴鱼呢，现在因为变得相当的出名了 ，in recent years， 我们一看到 in recent years 就记得你要用的是现在完成式了。那可是呢，科学家依旧对于这样的一种鱼呢，他的了解是 little， 就是很少、很有限。主要就像刚才Shane老师讲的，因为呢，第一个我们人类可能没有办法生活在这样子的一个海底的这个压力的这个地方，所以你可能需要一些特殊的设备或者是什么，所以呢，对于它的了解真的相当有限。
没错。Okay, so since it lives so deep in the ocean, studying this fish is extremely difficult.
当然。
So that's like just exactly what we just said. It's difficult because it is so low.
没错，就是因为海底的压力嘛。
Yeah.
对，它是深海耶，它不是说一般的那个浅海的地方。所以你想要研究这样子的一种这个鱼类呢，确实是极度的困难。
Yeah, this is what we call an extremophile. So like extreme, we just know means like very, 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 very. something, right? Like an extreme temperature, extreme language, extreme anything. And phile means love. So an extremophile is something that loves extreme things. So like an extreme environment. So we call these type of creatures extremophiles because they live in extreme environments.
对，就是住在这种比较极端环境的这种生物。
Yeah, okay. All right, hopefully people will be able to learn more about this unique creature in the future.
应该会的，总有一天嘛，对不对？科学家总是会去。
We're starting right now. This is your introduction, and our introduction
Okay.
to the blobfish. Don't judge him.
Yeah.
Learn about him. Right? And maybe Sanrio will come out with a blobfish character, and it will become like the most popular one.
有可能哦，对
It's
不对
possible.
Yeah， 对，所以说你不要看这个水滴鱼，你觉得它好像丑丑的。你今天了解了我们这个课程之后，发觉确实它是相当有趣的一种这个海洋的生物嘛。所以呢，最后一句话他就告诉我们，希望我们人类在未来呢，可以更深入的去了解或认识这样的一个独特、unique、相当独一无二的这样的一个生物。所以Shane老师说，你们现在就可以开始去研究它了。
Yeah, come on, Sanrio. Give us the blobfish.
好的
Okay, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.